everybody, 1900 in Europe, and probably a different time wherever you are. Record label boss on Friday, the 2nd of October. Who is down for some record label boss? Woohoo! Hello to Birdie. Hello to everybody on Twitch, Reddit, Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and all the other channels that we're on. We have a new video panel, and Birdie is the first one to recognize that. I just made that up, and I think it's pretty cool. We got 3 windows now right here on Record Label Boss. If you are a friend of the show, welcome back. If you don't know the show, let me tell you quickly what it's about. Okay, let me go. Every day, 30 to 60 artists submit their demos to us. That's Count Zero Records. And every day, the unlucky bastard who has to go through all these demos and check them out is me, Avio. And then, in 2 rounds, I share with you on Record Label Boss the reviews for these demos. In the first round, we look at them from a technical standpoint. In the second round, we're gonna go vote on them. And all the songs that get to go on the third round get invited for record label signing with us. That's Count Zero Records. Awesome record label everybody wants to be on. We get 6,000 submissions every year, and we get about 30 to 60 submissions every single day, and this is what this show is about. Welcome. Welcome, Lordy. And I'm waving into all the different cameras that I have on here. Hey, Riders Heart, how you doing? All the regulars are here. That's very good, very good. And I changed a bit on the volume settings as well, so I'm hoping that it's louder now. And if you're watching on Reddit, welcome. On Reddit you can see some kind of link below me. If you go there on Twitch, you'll be able to see like 4 monitors, like a lot more stuff. And you can chat and see all kinds of stuff. So if you're on Reddit and you want to see more, go to Twitch. And if you want to stay on Reddit, it's just fine. You can experience the entire show right there on Reddit. Welcome everybody to Record Label Boss. And I haven't actually looked at the submissions we have today. I have to say I haven't even peeked, and this is not usual for me. But let's go to review mode and let's have a look. We have here, oh, that is very interesting. 50 submissions. A lot of the premium submissions that people pay for. So we're going to hear a lot of material today that people have paid for to get feedback from me. Okay. Since everybody's already here, Getano is here. Welcome, Geto. Welcome, Lord. Welcome, Writer's Heart. Welcome, Birdie. Welcome bunch of people on Reddit. Welcome people everywhere around the world. I'm here in Graz in Austria and having a wonderful evening surrounded by my many tools of the trade. And if you have any questions during the show, do not hesitate to ask them in the chat. Wherever you are, we have a multi-chat bot, which means Botty will take your chatty and put it to me, and I will be able to see it. Sometimes I'll have to look at different screens, but I'll see it. You can ask questions. Let's go. First round, right here on Lecker. Hey, did you hear Trump has coronavirus? Oh, wow. Record label boss, first submission from Brook Stevenson from the United States of America with The Medicine, singer-songwriter.
There is a shadow.
Oh, it's okay.
It's 10 feet tall, follows behind him.
Yeah.
Consumes it all, maintains but he can't shake it off.
Hello, Beer Belly.
A dark companion. Oh, the years that he took. Another breakdown. Oblivious to the looks, with dreams of flying, but afraid of the end.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Haven't heard anything bad yet.
We all have our demons. We all have our flaws. But where's the medicine?
There was something in the background that wasn't okay.
To heal it all?
Hey Bobo, what's up?
They don't understand it, says what's wrong with him. And I fear sometimes that I am one of them. But you put one foot forward and you're miles ahead.
Wow, but
Good days, they keep on
Brook Stevens, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll be right here till the sky falls in.
And Brook Stevens in 2019 was on Kelly Clarkson's team on NBC's The Voice season 17 and worked one-on-one with Clarkson and his advisor Normani. Blah blah blah. Has been LA. The record will be released. 7 songs produced by Tenacious D. She's wow. Why is she writing me for? Probably doesn't have a label. Well, I'm gonna say we'll put it in the second round since she's like produced by Tenacious D and she was on The Voice in team of Clarkson, Voice 17. So yeah, Brook Stevens, you're like next round. And this is what I'm saying, you know, guys. I have people like that submitting, and against people like that, a lot of the stuff that people make really pales in comparison. And this is Moyabe Gray with Lifeline.
You make me believe like it was never broken. Air that I breathe, the fire I need, you give it to me.
Yeah, the song was not the song was without mistakes, but not without things that I would correct, like really correct. There were some things that didn't fit, and but they could be corrected in production in probably a matter of minutes. And the harmonics, I don't know who said that. Birdie, that's also true. So I feel it's a bit weird, but I don't think Tenacious D is a great producer or are great producers. They're just known. Anyway, I'm gonna talk with her 100%. But I put her in the second round. I'm gonna be really interested what people are gonna vote on her. You know, how many points? And we're still listening to Moyabe Gray, Lifeline, pop rock. Yeah, I don't want to prejudge anybody, but I know what I would give her. It would not be a 10. I would give her a 9. You know, maybe an 8.5 for some minor mistakes. So definitely today's gonna be a interesting show. I can guarantee you that. We got a voice contestant as the first submission. So You know, not bad. I mean, a lot of voice contestants are sucky, but and look at this guy. Oh my god, this guy says, "Hey guys, it's the former Interscope and Capitol Records recording artist Sander Black. This is my new project, Moyabe Gray, which I just launched. Lifeline is our second single. Lots to come. Thank you so much." Okay, another recording artist. Anybody got any thoughts on Moyabe Gray? This very calm song here. Might say boring some people, but I wouldn't call it pop rock either, not by a long shot. Okay, second round. Okay, so far, my dearies on Record Label Boss, we had one recording artist and one the voice contender. So interesting. The first two submissions. Wow. Okay, Social Scenic, the one. Americana.
And cry about the one that you show. Forget about the one that I know. And cry about the one that I show. Forget about the one that I know. And cry about the one that I show.
And while we're playing this, I just want to say to you, tell you quick what I did on the stream. I broke out the main camera, and it's no longer in a frame, and the main camera is now the background of the entire stream. So if I put my hand over there, you'll see it, you know, on the side of the chat box. I can like hold the chat box. That's right. So it's a little bit maybe more open, more spacey. I thought it was. Now, I'm not a fan of the vocals either. Some parts. Nope. Okay, we got so many no's for this guy, it's actually not a problem. Decent effort, cool music and instruments as well as performance, but some improvable vocals that could be done. Some improvable vocals in terms of delivery and tonality. All the best and cheers. Okay, so he's out. Next one is Big Babe, the United States of America with All Heart Feelings. A muddy mix. And the writer's heart says it creeps her out a bit. I don't like it because it's muddy. The sound isn't clear on my headphones. It's crunched together in the mid band, and the instruments are not nicely isolated in the spectrum, and also not panned. Everything is kind of like in one paste. So I don't like this. Decent effort. Okay, music and vocals. Welcome, new follower, Dark Raven. Okay, music and vocals that are sitting unwell in a somewhat muddy mix. Hard to isolate individual instruments. All the best and cheers. Yep. Okay. Next one. Miranda Band, Slug Love, USA. 90s rock. And we welcome Darky the Dark Lord. It's the recording is not very good. Yeah, those waltzes. And now this. There's no harmony there. It has good parts, but decent effort, some cool parts and ideas with vocals with some debatable FX, some parts where individual instruments seem to be fighting for space in the mix. All the best and cheers. It's okay for a bar band, but for a recording band it's not enough. I would give them 6.5, and this is, a far cry from what we've heard the first two songs, which I would rate, anywhere from 8 to 9. And this is Miranda Band with The Gamer, 90s rock. Is it the same band? Oh, it is. Okay, they didn't submit 15 songs. Good. Now ever since I got from that guy these many songs, I'm like paranoid that somebody would submit 20 really horrible songs to me and I have to listen to all of them.
The one who wielded the sword emerged from the basement to become the gamer.
What's up with their vocals? Why they're again doing that? Somebody's singing into a tin can. Why? Yes, yesterday's Christian singer. That was. Decent effort. Interesting artistically. Some weird vocal FX. Okay to average music and song structure. All the best and cheers. I don't know. I really don't know. That was just, you know, didn't know what to do with it, you know. Okay, this is not Law County from U.S. with On a Mission.
You know my nigga Mike motivated me to goddamn just keep going and doing better. You know my nigga Future tell me to stay the fuck out the way.
Yeah, that guy submitted on Monday bunch of songs and on Wednesday bunch of songs. So he sent me like his whole album, every single song, in a paid submission. That is horrible. And what's channel rewards and how do I activate that? I'm like, oh yeah, I should be Twitch affiliate like soon. I think I need 50 followers. Everything else I've already achieved, you know. And this is horrible. Decent effort, strongly auto-tuned vocals that are off-key in parts, basic music and arrangement. All the best and cheers. I get this so much, you know. It's you know, trap beats, auto tune and sub bass. You know, I always said it. The holy trinity of all newbies in the rap game. They send you songs that are literally undistinguishable from each other. Now, Birdie, I fulfilled everything. The concurrent viewers and everything I got. I just need the 50 followers. And we're hearing the Most Art versus Bosco. Nothing 101. Contemporary R&B. And Ryder's Heart is like, I like how it's always, this is horrible, decent effort. Yeah, that's how I am, Ryder's Heart, you know? I'm like that nice guy. Yeah, Beer Belly, I have an incredibly high rate of regulars. And it just almost everybody turns on when I broadcast. It's crazy. And Lordy has another RLB translation. Your accent is way too thick. RLB translation could use work on some pronunciation. Oh yeah, you know it. Oh my god. I feel like you're like getting to know me too well. You need to stop. Yeah, I think we'll achieve it, you know. Hey Chewy, how you doing? And Ryder's Heart says it's because we don't want to miss any of the shitty songs. That's why we always come. Right? Right. And there's plenty of them. Alright, sorry, I have to listen to this moment. I hear a few off-key moments on here. Everybody wants to watch a good train wreck, says Birdie. Oh, Beer Bellies has a long comment. Real talk, this stream is such a cool concept. Thank you so much, Beer Belly. There's a lot of React streamers, but they usually provide no interesting commentary. Yep, your expertise in field really shines through. I've learned quite a lot from your stream, and none of these songs are copyrightable, so you don't have to worry about getting copyright strike. Oh, that is not true. I get a massive amount of copyright strikes because some artists that submit these songs have already released them and copyrighted them, but of course they don't tell you about that. because they're like sly, coy, whatever. The point is that I don't need to monetize this content in an offline way, because quite frankly I don't care. I need to listen to these songs. I'm gonna keep making my show, and in the offline version of this show, a lot of platforms mute the sound. So it's even better, because what does that mean? The only time you can watch this show is live. Because offline, you'll just not hear anything. That makes it even cooler, because, you know, people will get a taste of the show offline, but they can't really experience unless they listen to it live. And if I have a copyright problem, I have my own label. I know how to defend myself, you know. I'm very, very relaxed in that part, because the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make it to where everybody who submits anything to us signs a waiver, and then I'm going to send the waiver to Twitch. Yeah, and in the live experience you have to suffer, but that's the struggle. That's the only time that you really feel like you're working at a label. Because when you're working at a label, you can't skip that crap, you know? You have to go through it. I mean, you don't have to, but it's kind of like what you're... Okay, no. Okay, there's a few. Decent effort. That's it. No, man, I can't spell. Decent effort. Okay, music and song with some parts of vocal insecurities that should be addressed. A tad bit more variance would be cool also. All the best and cheers. Don't like it. Okay. Beer Belly says people talk about redistribution of wealth, but what about redistribution of suffering? That's exactly how this show was created. I felt like I didn't want to suffer alone. And this is Luke versus Letitia Joy. Scopo dentro, Italy. You have to be a little bit of a masochist to do this, you know. No. Nah. Nah. Not feeling this. The male vocals aren't good. But I'm guessing there's gonna be a woman, since it says Letizia Joy also. So let's listen to Letizia and then decline it. Può dare tanto, si può amare fino all'orlo. È l'acqua che straborda, la goccia esce dal bordo e non basta mai, non basta mai. Una vita spenta pronta a rinascere da quell'oscura violenza. Writer's Heart is asking, do you often get description or texts in a language other than English or German? No, I don't. Do you bother translating these? No, I don't. So when I get them, I don't translate them. Any rap in a foreign language sounds bad to me because I'm English. It depends. I like French rap, you know. French is a cool, a very smooth flowing language. So if there's a good French rapper, I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's right, Beer Belly. And the woman sings better than the Luke. So I can tell him, Luke, you have a good singing partner, but you can't sing. Decent effort. Okay, song and music with weak male vocals that need to be addressed tonally and rhythmically. All the best and cheers. And by the way, I'm on this show, I'm probably more critical than people on TV shows, but TV shows are for entertainment. That's what people don't understand. All these voice and whatnot TV shows, they're to make TV fun so that people watch TV. Or Fame Maker, where one of my artists recently was. And I told Jerry, Christian Vale, it's a TV show there. It's not about your singing, you know. Whereas this show, Record Label Boss, my show, is the only show that I know that is actually real, where real artists submit to a real label and real decisions are made. And I think that is something different, you know. It's not as flashy as the TV shows like America's Superstar and The Voice and, you know, all that stuff, but real life isn't as flashy as a TV show. And this, sorry, I'm rambling. This Black Azul Revenge Freestyle.
Bitch, revenge my only option. Talk to me with respect or death is locked. Let's go. If these niggas talk to my ex bitch, go on ahead and eat up, I'll be seconds. Honestly, you got a death wish. Turning your back on a nigga that wreck shit. No, I'ma lead a place reddish. About to pop a nigga like he a blemish. R.I.P. my nigga Kenneth. Run on this shit to 100%. That pussy was lemon scented. Thoughts are so hot, I might have to replenish. He landed like a 9/11 wreckage. I'm playing, yeah, but you niggas get the message. Killing these niggas is like a profession. I'm running shit like the government is.
And Ryder's Heart is
we don't need no tentative niggas want problems. We should no
weak male vocals, she says, translates to your shit, but your partner is good. Sausage! God Sausage has appeared. And that's a picture of him with sunglasses. So he's obviously white. That's why his secondary name is the Bratwurst. How you doing, man? Okay, who likes this song? Anybody here like this song? Black Azul?
I'm planning my revenge.
Vote nay. And it's over. Okay, no. Decent effort. Cool flow, but somewhat distorted parts of the song and improvable music and vocal tonality. All the best and cheers. Jesus Christ, oh, so stressful. Oh my god, the contrast couldn't be more stark. This is Robinson Treacher from the US. There is love in the world. Singer-songwriter Americana.
Don't give me no reason. Don't give me no rhyme. Don't give me the lies that ain't worth my time. Don't blame it on the devil. And don't blame it on the Lord. Don't blame it on something you can't afford. Don't forget now, baby.
Okay, this song just cut my viewers and Reddit in half.
Don't forget now, remember the love.
Hey, Aaronopoli, how you doing?
Don't forget now. Don't forget now, remember there's love in the world. Don't lay it on the rich man. Don't lay it on the
Okay,
poor.
we got any country fans
Don't
here?
lay it on the man knocking at your door.
You can get Saucy, you can get a VO cap today in like 10 minutes. You can get it. Go to Conzero Records and get it just like anybody else.
Don't forget now, baby, no.
Just go to artists on our webpage. Go to artists, and then click on this beautiful person here. It's called Avio. He's called Avio. And then over there to the right, which you can't see now, is the cap. And then you can choose the white cap or the black cap or whatever you want. And you know, very convenient, very cheap. Few days you'll have it. You'll make me happy and you can wear it and show that you're a fan. Bam, bam.
Go tell it on a mountain. Go tell it on a hill. Go tell it to
What?
the
What?
whippoorwill.
What? He asked. He asked. Ketano.
Go tell it to the leaders, making all of that war.
Okay, nobody wants this song. I think it's okay, but decent effort. Cool song and okay vocals with good performance. Song is maybe missing maybe missing a catchier chorus and some better production. Good work though. All the best and cheers. It's too basic, you know. But it's not horrible. And this is Edwin Baker with Eden Hard Rock.
Falling down into this world, it seems. I only see things that make nightmares and dreams. I wonder what's on the other side. I wonder what's on this wicked ride. Does it go to Eden, or doesn't it for no reason?
And thank you, Aeronopoly and Calvin, for voting on Reddit. I see you guys up there. Thanks so much for being here, you two. And I'm not entirely sure if I want to turn the volume on this up, because it already is like very offensive in my ears. No, I don't know. Up to interesting artistic choice, very full spectrum in many parts, strong FX and intense effects create a very full and crowded spectrum. All the best and cheers. It's just, you know, if you just put so much together, then it just it blows off your ears. And Writer's Heart, I love you, and of course you're always on my stream, but you need to stop decoding me. People will be like, people will know all my secrets. Okay, so guys on Reddit, if you're wondering who I'm talking to, the chats in Reddit and the rest, due to technical limitations, are not connected. So I have one chat where everybody else is chatting and one chat where all the Reddit people are chatting. So you kind of like can't see each other. I don't have a solution for it yet, but maybe one day. What is this? Yip, I don't mind electropop. That's some really shitty instruments. Sounds like he's made it in the 80s. I'm gonna turn it down, and we can chat a bit about decent effort. Some interesting choice of very retro but not very good instruments. Fairly basic music. All the best. And hold on, what Birdie was asking which software. I'm using OBS to stream to all of the channels other than Reddit. And then on a second computer, which the monitor is up here, I have RPan Studio, which is an OBS clone for Reddit. And I broadcast with different cameras to the RPan stream on Reddit. So it's a 2-computer setup. And then I have a restreaming server that relays the out feeds to the different services. I don't like the song either. Decent effort. Well played and conducted. Song would benefit from songwriting improvements with catchier vocal verse and chorus parts. Thank you so much, Studios Pith. Wow. All the best and cheers. Always great to have a new follower. We're chasing affiliate status for yours truly, Avio, today. Just need about a few more followers. And hold on, let me check. You can always, And this is Drago the Dreams from Germany with Out of Control. International hip hop. But it's English. Is it? Is it not? No, it's German. Oh, see here, I got 44 followers. It says 44. I need 50. Alrighty. Yeah, it's German. It's stupid. It's a shortly before midnight. We're driving through the city. It's not something that you would, want to hear. It's not decent effort. Okay. But very basic music and vocals that stay repetitive in many parts. All the best and cheers. And it's like, and the vocals are like halfway breathing, like I don't like that. I like when somebody sings or somebody raps, they should use it, they should pronounce it, they should deliver the vocal fully, But of course, I know it's more difficult to deliver your vocals correctly. It's a lot easier just to breathe into the microphone and then say it's your artistic style. Oh, I have to restart the stream on Reddit. Just give me a second to do that. Start streaming. And this is, annoying because Reddit has 45-minute limit. There you go. Starting broadcast. And then it kicks everybody off after 45 minutes. Welcome back, Reddit. Okay. Next one is Until the Very End from the United States of America with 1067
Numbers going up,
rep.
just like Candy Crush. You ain't gotta hush, just don't say it's us. Get some common sense, like you work at Lush. Me and money got a real heavy type of lust.
Yeah, it's the same writer's heart. It was German, and in the beginning I didn't even realize it was German because he was like, you know. I don't like that. Beer Belly, we have 30 in the first round. So it's going to be an hour probably until the second round. Oh, this sub bass in this bass in the background. It's too much.
How are you? I'm good. It's 11:11 and I'ma wish they would. If they gon' get anything, they get that shit.
And Saucy, if you tell me what these icons mean, if it's like approval or not, that would be great. That's right, Writer's Heart. What the fuck you want to tell us, Saucy? You're vibing with this? Alright, I'm gonna call a vote. Who wants to see this song in the second round? Give me a yay, please.
You a zero nigga in the zero bunch. Any way you try to put it, shit ain't adding up. I just seen her pop one dance like she by herself. Drop top, summer blowing cash with nobody help. I ball, she ball, we ball. Arcade, roll up, ski ball. White line, ski off. They hate, load up, tee off, see y'all. Nissan, GT y'all. They know who we are.
Hey Matt. Oh, new like. Matthew D. Reed has liked the stream. I'm not sure on which channel you're watching us, Matty, but wherever you are, hello, Matty. Matt Reed, by the way, is one of my artists who has a charting album. His last album, Matthew Reed, Rise Above. You should really go check it out. He's a great Irish singer-songwriter. And this guy, I'm gonna skip on this, okay? Decent effort, okay flow, which he does have, and vocal delivery, but overdriven bass is very disruptive, as well as the background swooshes. All the best and cheers. He's like completely crowding that mix. And I'm not sure where Matty is watching us, but his name is Matthew Reed. That's R-E-I-D, and you should really look him up. He's an awesome guy and a great singer-songwriter. And on my label, so if you want to go, just go to Consiora Records. You'll see Matty's new album. Buy it, and you can also buy some Matty merchandise. So Matthew Reed will be, he will be good for you. You'll like him. And welcome, Ash, to the channel. How you doing, man? And this is Megan Dawes from the United States of America with Northern. Singer-songwriter. Okay, come on. I feel something developing. Is there something developing? Megan? Develop something, please. Go somewhere. Saucy, you can't develop a stroke. You still have to serve society for about 40 more years, then you can have a stroke. Young people are not allowed to die. Only old people are allowed to die. Okay, it isn't going anywhere, so... I'm gonna... But I really don't know what to do with this song. Decent effort. Okay. Vocals and music that are well conducted but remain repetitive and shallow, but could be much more. All the best and cheers. I feel like she's never going anywhere with the song, you know? She's pretty much like singing a 3-minute intro, you know? Where's the verse? Where's the chorus? Where's any defining element? Okay, now we go. Sweden. Smørrebrød. This is Edith with his song Oxytoxicated. Smørrebrød. Fiskebolar. Smørrebrød. Fiskebolar. It sounds like the game from like a sound from a 90s or 80s computer game, really. Like Bomberjack or something. Writer's Heart, you want to say what he says on his profile? Edith says, this is my story. Ever since I was a kid, I've been struggling with mental health problems like depression and anxiety. Music was my way to deal with it, and in this project, I would raise awareness about the topic. Back in 2005, I was in contact with Tim Bergling, also known as Avicii, on a forum because we both suffered from the same mental health problems. We both were interested in music, and this song was made during this time, in 2005. Oh, wow. After all that happened, I decided to step out of the dark, share my story, and finally make my music public. 4,000 followers. Okay, what are we gonna do with EDT? Are we gonna give him the diversity pick for second round? Okay, who likes this song? I'm not really sold on this. I would give it a good 6, 5, 7 maybe. Oh, it's over. Okay. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Yeah. No. It's. He made it in 2005, and it sounds like it. You know, it's a 15-year-old song that you could not use for anything other than maybe one of these like indie tablet games. You know. That probably would be cool. It would fit like an indie tablet game. Hey, this is new. What the hell is that influencer submission? I've never seen this. This is complete shit. Oh, look, they're gonna pay me if I say let's talk. What the fuck? Look at this. I like this. Let's talk. $2.50. Not for me. 25 cents. What?
then I sell it to you for the high.
I don't know what the world is coming to.
Hey, stack it up and I go. Hey, hey, out of town on a boat, on the boat.
And this is horrible.
Hey,
I should say let's talk and then not do anything.
hey.
Just take the money.
I ain't trying to, but my niggas, they gonna drill. Hey, if you tryna flex up on me,
I'm like it, but not enough to approve it. Wanna give this a shout out? Click here. Please rate the following: originality, bad; song structure, bad; beat, average. Oh, he's gonna be really happy. I've never seen this. It's probably a new software feature on this platform.
All right. Hey.
Yeah, I don't care how famous somebody is, you know. I'm talking every day to people who are so famous you can't believe it. Not in this avenue, not in the demos, but signing. You know, just yesterday we signed Rita Graham. And if you don't know who Rita Graham is, she's one of the Raylettes. She worked with Ray Charles, recorded albums with Ray Charles. There's obviously like a total legacy act. I'm talking to Manny Charlton from Nazareth and like lots of other people that are like really good musicians, have been awesome for decades. So by telling me I'm a famous influencer, you can like, you know, go somewhere.
My pull-out game is weak. Oops, splat. How much that plan B is? Shoo, I'm broke, it's cheaper to just keep it now. True,
yeah. Bad and bad are not the same thing. For the people that don't know, bad is an association of gamers in a mobile-based game. Some people call it a guild or alliance, you know. He's off key, and the melody and music is also off key. And Saucy is like the leader of bad. So there's a whole bunch of geeks, and Saucy is like the head geek. Decent effort. Okay, flow with vocals that could be improved both in tonality and delivery. Music seems to be a bit of key in parts. All the best and cheers. Hey, ain't gonna happen for me, my man. And this is Nemos from Poland with Barbarians, 90s rock. Yeah, Writer's Heart. I have a bunch of people in here that are like gaming with me. And, you know, so a bunch of people that follow me for various reasons, not record label boss necessarily. Not everybody is as amazing as Writer's Heart, who is a true fan of the show, you know. And the man, of course. What is that? I'm not sure what that is. That's right, you gotta support your man G. That's breathing shit. What is that? Decent effort. What? It gets even worse? Seriously?
You can hear them, they are close. They are riding faster, faster. Hiding now, all the ones.
Okay, I wrote to him that vocal delivery with the whispering isn't really fortunate. Song, vocals, and structure could be improved. All the best and cheers. You know, I'm just stunned. Next one is from Steve Gray from the United States of America with No One Else. Electro pop. Pop goes the weasel.
If you could, you'll never leave me. You were hood, had me by your side.
Excellent vocals.
You were there, let me go. No one else could ever have me. I know that, you can't resist me. If you could, you always have me. I know that.
Oh my God, come on.
Offering some success. I love you back, girl. I love you back, girl. No one else but you. No one else but you. I love you
My life, you know.
back, girl. I love you back, girl. No one else but you.
No one else. I love you back. I love you.
I love you.
And I got like 11 watchers on Reddit right now, you know. Oh.
No one else but you. No need for that, girl.
Decent effort.
Always be in my heart.
Your vocal delivery should be improved in both tonality and delivery. The music is basic and all the best and cheers. I don't know. I like to think that even when I was young, I was never that tone deaf, you know? I had a hard time making music because I didn't know how to do it on computers and all of the stuff that I have right now. Like, you can only see part of it in the studio, but I have a lot more. I didn't have back then, but I wasn't tone deaf. Even back then, when something didn't fit, something in my brain was like, but that doesn't fit. Okay, this is Louder Man, Canada, Dead Louise. And I'm saying thank you to around 50 viewers, 50 concurrent viewers, and I don't even have 50 followers on Twitch. So if you haven't, go to Twitch and follow me. Your boss is telling you. Go to Twitch or I will send Hitman to squeeze your ball like fruit. It said we were supposed to listen from 116. I can command everyone. My name is Boss. I am Boss. I will send Geta after you. You will regret.
The times will change and I'll be back again. The times will change and I'll be back again. These times will change and I'll be back again. These times will change and I'll be back again. And you and I will both be beautiful. You and I will both
That's great.
be beautiful. You and I will both be beautiful.
Okay, I'm going to, decent effort, interesting artistic choice, okay delivery with vocals that could be improved tonally and in delivery. It's mostly always the same things, by the way. All the best and cheers. It always strikes me as to why bands are not actually getting a real vocalist. They're practicing and then some guy just ends up singing that has the least anxiety, you know. And so the guitar player or whoever is the most daring character in the band would just make one step forward and scream into the microphone. I don't understand that. You wouldn't take somebody who doesn't know how to play the guitar, put him in the band and say, let's just go and play the guitar somehow, you know? You wouldn't. Why don't you have a dedicated vocalist? These people obviously can't sing. Okay, Riley Moore, USA, Mansion. Very quiet vocals.
Making up songs on my
He's either very shy or the mix went bad.
I can't tell if the knot inside my stomach's from the hunger or the knowing you wherever else you are.
See you later, Saucy. Stay saucy-ish.
Like a dead-end street, and I don't know how to kick this in reverse. I'm here
No.
somehow.
It's all over. No. Decent effort. Okay, music and vocals. Okay, music and performance. Not conduction. God damn it. Conduction. Vocals are rather silent. And don't sit well in the mix. All the best and cheers. Oh, a new follower, V-Gang for you. Oh, wow, V-Gang. And this is Eric Frank from the United States of America with Bump and Grind commercial. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to this wonderful world that is Record Label Boss. Yeah, GMT 1910, but my man, it's 1900 my time, you know, GMT plus. Over here, it's 2010 in Austria. Hold on, let me see what it says on RLB. You can go to the RLB channel on Twitch and click About, and you'll see a countdown to the exact time when the next stream is. So if you're unsure about time zones, that's what you should do. You should go to the Twitch page and check out the countdown timer there, you know. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, I'm just taking some things on Twitch. And we got Eric Frank. Yeah, Writer's Heart, that's right. We were off to a really good start, and then it kind of like imploded. You know, we had like a really good start with some really good artists, and then it kind of like really went south there. Okay, item. Decent effort. Okay, music that remains basic, and vocals that are strongly auto-tuned. All the best and cheers. That could be improved in delivery. Okay, this is the daily spreadsheets from Brazil. with Learn to Fall, pop rock. And Writer's Heart thinks that the artist might not see strongly autotune as a bad thing. Yeah, I know. Not feeling it, huh? Okay, pizza place from the United States. Be Mine. Reggaeton and rap. Writer's Heart says, for real now, where are the others? What others? I'm a bit confused now.
Chopper on my hip, pistol and you know I pass it to the clicks. I'm a real one, you know I'm getting it. Cause you're the only one I want it. You're the only girl I know.
No.
You're the only girl I like tonight. I want you to be my
No, horrible. That's what happens if you don't know how to use autotune.
You a girl and you belong to the streets. You already know I don't mess with that yeet. I'ma pass you to the other girls. You already know I don't mess with that. I only want the real.
Writer's Heart says there's nothing going on in the chat. Usually everybody's at least hating together, but it's very quiet today. Don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of people watching. Maybe they're like all eating dinner or something. Which, by the way, have I ate dinner today? I don't think so. I think I ate lunch. Okay, no. Okay, G Nice, Dirty Girl.
Sexy people.
Why again talk about food? Birdie is eating lunch.
Dirty girl, get dirty. Get dirty. Get dirty. Dirty girl, get dirty. Get dirty. Get dirty. Dirty girl, get dirty. Get dirty. Get dirty. Dirty girl, get dirty.
Okay, wow.
Now we can both get dirty. It's Friday night. Just got paid. Dirty girl, get paid. Trying to get laid. Music's bumping.
And Bobo is playing American Truck Simulator. American, is that an actual game? American Truck Simulator? No. Okay, next one. Alex Price, UK, Let It Go, Future House. That sounds like stuff I made in the 80s. Oh yeah. I made exactly that kind of stuff in the 80s. And 90s. No, that was 80s. That was 80s when I made that type of music. In that quality. On the computer, you know, Fast Tracker, Noise Tracker on Amiga. And if you made something in like 87, it would have been really good. So he needs a time machine. If he can teleport back in time and play this 20 years ago. No, that was more. That was like 30 years ago. Oh my god. I can't be that old. No. Next one, Boomlocks, Mulagira, Uganda.
System runs the best and I bounce the check. Steady and compact, it a bum up the case while I bum up the fake. It a make mesmerize while I pump up my bass and them can't overtake. Me not go round with no dolly, I wanna mad and Bob Marley and I shock out the deck. Talk about the skill of the landlord. Skill of the land, start to knock a boom. Of the land, now start of the land.
Horrible. I don't like it. He was there on Wednesday. That's right, Writer's Heart. It was the first time I had an artist from Uganda, and he was there with another song, and it was also average, you know. But he was there, yeah. And this is Two Guns Gonzo from Australia with Rick Surf. Need an extension. Don't know what this is. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. I don't think I like this too much. Yeah, no. Okay, here is Young Baby Uzi from Kenya with Slut.
Niggas always asking me who I do this shit for. Shout out to everyone. Bitch, I do this shit for my slut. Slut, 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 huh? Slut, 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 slut. 4100 in this bitch. Spend 250 on my slut, yo, yo. Spend 350 on my slut, yo, yo. Ryan,
sorry, boys.
My slut, yo, yo. She gon' pop them titties for my slut, yo, yo. I was broke as fuck.
Sorry, boys, not good enough by far. And here's Jay Page. I had her on the show already. I think with the same song even. Huh.
You don't know what you've begun. Stick to what you know, but don't.
Yeah, she sent me the same song twice already. And now she's sending me the song a third time. Why? That is the third time that J Page is sending me this very song.
You came out of nothing in your head. I'm the something that you need.
No, it's the same song.
But you're a mistake if I ever did see.
It's 100% the same song. I don't know why you would sing the same song 20 times. And I had already responded and invited her to the talent pool, you know. So it really kind of pisses me off when artists are sending something and I'm communicating with them and they disregard what I'm saying and then they don't join the talent pool, they don't improve their song, they just keep sending me the song without actually reading what I'm telling them to do or asking them. I can't understand why you would do that, you know. All right, Iona Vivivescu from Romania. No indulgence. Good looking girl. music is really crappy.
that nobody knew the pain you got. I've tried to stop your fears, denying my tears.
Nah.
So you hide it tonight.
Help! I could hear good voice there, you know, but the music is horrible. And there is Janom Ra from Mexico with Canvas.
Set to a timer that always seems to end too soon. Like a drum set to a timer.
All right, we got 46 followers. That's the last. We need 4 more followers for yours truly. And this is a no. Okay, next one. DJ H. Chimist from France with Justified Reggaeton.
10 years is a long time to love someone, especially when you feel all alone.
Okay, so far so bad.
You tell me I'm all you want, then you say it's never enough.
Okay, come on.
I still find excuses for you and why you do the things you do.
And by the way, Writer's Heart, this is one of these cases where the person writes in French, and I don't know what it is, but I don't really care. I listen to the music, you know. Birdie has to head out. Okay, Birdie. Have a nice weekend and see you on Monday. Don't drink too much beer, Birdie. I don't know if I don't know who is included. He's a composer. His track Bienvenue dans les Fours has 10 million views on YouTube, he says. But he has like 200 followers, so how can he have 10 million views? I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me at all. The music is not good. Don't want to find out either, you know. Eugenia Fain, the best that a life has, United States. Christian.
You came into my life, not a moment too soon. I had known love before, but this time was new. The way you made me feel was simply sublime. Though there was competition, I knew I had to make you mine. Not a moment too soon, and we became one. The commitment you gave me told me this was more than just fun. Because you loved me, I had the strength to soar. You gave my life meaning and so much more. Not a moment too soon, and we were wed.
Not a moment too soon, and we were wed. It was a dream.
Come true.
Come true. Dancing in my head. Oh. All I ever wanted
was someone
with someone
to love me
to love me
for me,
for me. Yeah.
and someone who believes
And someone who believes in me, he did. I will love you so much, and I will always love you so much more when I have this feeling of this love. Everybody sing, now it's good, and we sing. That was great harmonics. Excellent. That was excellent. And I think my vocals made it like a lot better also. So that was a good session. Yep. I'm getting a lot of good feedback on this one. And this is Ice Cold Bow from the USA. Out of Love. Rap.
I fell out of love, I made me some money, and I bought some guns.
Oh my god.
I sleep with my peace. No,
This song has a huge phasing issue.
I fell out of love, I made me some money, baby, and I bought some guns. I sleep with my peace. No, can't get me off, but it's gonna.
Wow. You have to be thankful that I skipped this song for you guys, you know. I did it just for you because I love you so much, and because I only have 8 people left on the stream after these 2 songs, at least on Twitch. Those songs are costly for my stream, and this is Oga Mist from India, Dreaming Love.
It all started with feelings of friendship, but soon we became close, an option we had.
Hello, this is tech support.
This audio, it's so pure, it's so new.
Hello, sir.
Do you feel
I want to update your Windows license.
At first I tried to fight the passion, but they were so damn true. I can't stop thinking about you. My heart never had felt this way before.
I've never been this way before.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, sir. This is tech support. I come update license of a window. It's very good, Bobo. What are you critiquing on this song? You can literally not poke a hole in this song. It's very good. And this is Hannah Karat. Oh, she provides us a video. We shall see video. Oh yeah. Also very good, yes, I think. We are exploring the abyss today, Writer's Heart. Swear to God, my work, my life, you can understand me and my frustrations much better now that you shared all of these things with me. Trust me. Wow, just wow. Just wow. Arthurium From Mexico. Oh, never. What? Iran. I confused Mexico with Iran.
It's sometimes
Chessboard.
blue, sometimes white, covered in clouds. But then the night, it's often black, just as beautiful.
Okay, I gotta restart on Reddit, my friends. Just pushing a button.
I always wonder the hell it be like to only love the day and ignore the night.
Ignore the night.
Just imagine how it feels like
Love.
to only see the world.
Welcome back, Reddit.
All in white. We must unfurther wonderful lives that have been taken from
His
us.
words must be important to him, yeah. He's
Never want us
never want us.
to feel we're
But it is English.
Baby, your lives matter, swear to God.
All lives matter, swear to God. I think that's what he said. No. Okay, Nachup, USA, Being Alone. His 5th single he releases. And if we could promote him, that would be great, he says. And it's so cute, and people are always saying that, you know. This here, hold on, I'm gonna mark it for you. I'll be sure to send people your way. Like they're trying to get me to give them a record deal because they will send people to my homepage, you know. That is so cute. As if we didn't have like 150,000 followers over all channels. And his like 5 guys are gonna, you know, make a huge difference for us. Oh yeah, he has 27. He's gonna send all of his 27 friends to us if we sign him. Wow. Whatever. Antonio Cipilik from Poland. Rhythm Feel Idea. International pop, okay. There are 2 left. Two left, and then we're gonna do a quick shake and then do the second round. Something gonna happen here? Another computer game musical kind of like thing, you know, going on. And what would I do without Ryder's Heart, who is always with me and always chatting, and nothing going on in this song. Okay, last song for the first round. Axel McDaniels, Is a Lot, a rap.
She said I'm the man of her dreams.
And Gaetano is here, of course. I'd be dying of bad music and nothing to do, that's right. Okay, no. Okay, that's it. That's it, my friends. First round is over. I'm gonna wrap this bitch, you know. I'm so happy this first round is over. God, it started so great. We had 2 really great songs. Yeah. I would need a beer too after so many lousy submissions, you know. If somebody would bring me a beer right here, it would be so great. And you know, Ryder's Heart, I hate to tell you, And Lordy says he's watching Monsters Inc. on VHS. What? We have 2 submissions in the second round, and it's the 2 songs from the very start. Okay, so I'm gonna be, I don't know what's up today. I can't tell. I don't know. I have no. And it started so good, and I was like, oh my god, if that continues, I'm gonna be so happy. Yeah. But then it wasn't that way. It wasn't that way at all. We had a really rough first round. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna play both songs and ask the audience what they think of them, and I'll try to get some rating for them and see what audience feels about them in terms of 8, 9, 10 points. That will be interesting to me. That's what we're gonna do. Since it's only 2, we can take time, and I'm probably gonna invite both of them because they're pretty decent. But I would like to know which ones you're feeling stronger about, because that also matters for me. By the way, if you're new to Record Label Boss, please follow me on Twitch. It's right there, twitch.tv/Record Label Boss. That would be so cool, because I only need a few followers so that I can get the affiliate status, and then people can donate. And it's Corona and we have no money. Nobody in the music industry has money, at least not in the independent music industry currently. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Oh, look. You cannot see what's happening off camera, but soon there's something coming on camera. Come here, come. It's good, yes. Put it here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my dear. That was my daughter. Cheers. Whew. Holy Christ, that's a cold beer. And which host would drink beer on camera? I don't know. But I can, since I'm older than 18. Woo! I needed that. That is awesome after this very, very difficult first round. And by the way, Austrian beer is really good. It's one of the high points in our country. Yeah, I'm happy now, thanks. Thank you, Geta, that was a good idea. Yes, it's much better. Okay. Now I feel strengthened to attack the second round. Who's with me? Because we only have 2 artists, which are Brook Stevenson and Moyabe Gray, both actually recording artists from other contracts that are looking for a new label, I assume. And I mean, yeah, Writer's Heart, statistically, we will have never had a second round with this high average points, because every song is between an 8 and a 9. So the average for the second round will be very high. I mean, of course, it's a very small second round, but... but it will definitely be really good. And I'm also hoping that today we're gonna hit the 50 followers. Yes, Beer Belly, you're back in time for the second round. I was just waiting for you with my beer. Yeah, never trust a statistic you haven't faked yourself. That's right. A lot of people have huge difficulties with interpreting statistics. And if in case you don't know, I actually finished my PhD in sociology and economy, and I haven't finished my PhD thesis yet, but I did a lot of statistics, so I know all about statistics and the interpretation of it. Review RLB. There you go. So first one is Brook Stevenson with her song "The Medicine," and Brook Stevenson is a. Hold on, let me read about her a bit. The Voice season 17 contestant, worked with Kelly Clarkson, and then had a album produced by John Spiker from Tenacious D. And she's now looking for, let us see, sync deals, marketing and publicity, and to release a single. Usually we really don't do that, but we'll see. And I'm gonna play you now, and you please listen and give her from 1 to 10 points. Brook Stevenson with "The Medicine."
There is a shadow, it's 10 feet tall, follows behind him, consumes it all, maintains composure, but he can't shake it off. A dark companion, oh, the years that he took, another breakdown, oblivious to the looks, with dreams of flying, but afraid of the edge. We all have our demons.
And this one, what's that? That doesn't fit. The strings, they're completely out of whack.
Claims to heal it all. They don't understand it, says what's wrong with him. And I fear sometimes that I am one of them. But you put 1 foot forward and you're miles ahead.
And again, the not fitting strings.
Good days, they keep on creeping in and out.
Vocal production is good.
Right here till the sky falls in. Mama always told me
Piano is overbearing in times,
positive, so I
and the piano is fighting against the strong vocal density.
to find a remedy for you.
Some strings, I don't mind the strings, but some strings are out of sync and out of key.
We all have our flaws, but where's the medicine that claims to heal it all?
Sounds almost random, this part. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, 10 from Lordy, 9 from Ryder, 9 from Bobo, 10 from Getano. Excellent. So it's a 9.5 for Brook Stevenson with her song The Medicine. And we will, of course, be inviting Brooke to have a chat with us, since she reached a 9.5 rating, which is extremely high on this show. And only rarely do people reach that high of a rating. Great song. And awesome vocals. Send us an email to Norm at poundzerorecords.com and we can have a chat. All the best and cheers. It might well be. There was some songs that were also given such high ratings, but I'm not sure that anybody surpassed the 9.5 so far. So if it's not the highest rated, then it's certainly the second highest rated, but it's definitely within the top 3, and it's probably the highest rated, because the other songs that we had more voters, and some of them didn't like the genre, so they gave 8 or 7. So this was obviously a very interesting submission, and it's a small beer. It's only half a liter, you know. So it goes quickly. The next one is Moyabe Gray with Lifeline, also an artist that had worked with somebody. Who was it? Matthew Cirelli. Moyabe is Sander Black. Recording artist Sander Black. Blah 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 with me that in atmosphere band singles. Okay, he says he was on Interscope and on Capitol Records, which means that he got kicked off both of these labels, probably for not being successful enough commercially. So let's have a little look at Moyabe Gray.
Heart's in my sleeve, it flows with deep emotion. You make me believe like it was never broken. Air that I breathe, the fire I need, you give it to me. It's not too late for my soul to be saved. How did I find you? My pulse is racing. You're my lifeline. My heart was fading till my lifeline.
That's an interesting analogy, Writer's Heart. Depeche Mode, it's a little bit, it's true.
Torn at the seams, and a bed that's full of roses. Air that I breathe, the fire I need, you give it to me. It's not too late for my soul to be saved. How did I find you?
Welcome to new follower, Pato Streams. Thanks for following. We're currently in the second round, and we're currently reviewing Moyabe Gray, a former recording artist from Interscope and Capitol Records, who has sent this demo to us. And you can give him points anywhere from 1 to 10. Eight points from Beer Belly, 8 from Bobo, 8 from Geta. Six from Pato. Alright, you got 1 minute more to vote for Moyabe Gray and Lifeline. Eight from Lord. So far, it's a 7.8 for Moyabe Gray. And that's it. All right, we're going to lock in Moyabe Gray at 7.8, which means we are going to give him the thumbs up and invite him to have a chat with us. Definitely, though, his rating 1.5 points lower than the last song. Cool song and good vocals. Send us an email to consumerrecords.com and we can have a chat. All best and cheers. Alrighty, so we cleared it. That was it. That was the 50 submissions we had for today. You're right here on Record Label Boss with Mia Thank you so much for being with us tonight. I wish you all a wonderful weekend. Yes, only 2 second rounders. Beer Belly, am I right? I was like shocked. Yes, Beer Belly. 2 second rounders. The first 2 songs from the first round. That was it. Swear to God, never happened. Never happened to me at all. That we only had 2 in the second round. That never happened. That it was the first 2 from the first round. That never happened. And that everything in the second round was that highly rated, like 9, 5, and 8. Yeah, it was 2 great songs And then 48 songs, pretty much straight down the slammer, with nothing that I consider to be on the fringe about, or mostly sixes, with a few threes, some hilarious and crazy shits, and a lot of stuff that I wouldn't, force upon anybody else. Yes, Lord, I did. I had some streams that you haven't seen because they were exclusively on Reddit, where I had 0 second rounders, because everything that was sent to me was horrible. And that happens too, it's weird, and today it was really, really weird. And if you can't see it, here you can see it, and you can see here my total approved lifetime is 196. So since I started reviewing on this site like 2 years ago, a year ago or something, I've approved almost 200 songs out of the 5,000 or so that I reviewed. And then out of these 200, I signed maybe 10, It's an incredibly small percentage out of the people that get invited that we then actually sign. But a lot of the people on our label come in through this process. And a lot of the great people, that we have on the label came in through this process. That's why I'm sticking to it, and that's why I keep doing it, because it's a great way to discover talent. Why is the percentage that small? You mean for signing or for discovery? Writer's Heart. Because out of the... let me see. Where can I see the... Okay, yeah. For signing, why do we only sign... Somebody just submitted something. We can check him out too. Because out of these, say 200 artists, we will talk with everybody. 100 out of the 200 artists will not reply for a reason that I don't understand. Because they supplied the wrong email address, because they're not checking their email address, because it's a manager and they don't want them to get signed to a label because it's a label, and they don't want their artist to be on another label. But for various reasons that I don't fully understand, or I can't understand, because why would you go through the trouble and send us your stuff and then not reply to our request? Sometimes stuff gets stuck in the spam. The fact is, out of the 200 people that we approve, 100 never message us back. Out of the 100 that do message us back, these 100 are given a task, what they need to do, with 4 points. Please do number 1 first, number 2 first, then number 3, and then number 4. Out of the 100 people that we that actually get the tasks, again, only half fulfill that task. So we're down to 50. That means that 50 people out of the 200 that we alert actually talk with us, for the most part. And then out of these 50, probably 50% decide that they will sign with us, and the other 50%, for various reasons, decide that they will not sign with us. And then you come down to 25, and that's approximately it. So that's why. That's how it is. I can't tell you really why it is like that, but I can tell you that that's how it is. And Paddle Streams is saying, is there a way to submit your own music? Just curious. Of course. Go to countzerorecords.com. Is there a link somewhere? Oh, I'll type it here to you, countzerorecords.com. You're welcome, Writer's Heart. It's countzerorecords.com. Just go there, and there's a way to submit to the talent pool or your stuff. It's free, doesn't cost anything. You can upload public material, you can upload secret material, which will only be for us and nobody else can see it. You can have an artist profile there, and that is the only way that I'm saying that you should submit, because there's other ways to submit, but these you need to pay for, and you don't need to pay for it. You can submit for free on our webpage. If you want to submit with money and you want to pay for it, there's a bunch of options around the world. Also, you can see them on our webpage, how to submit if you want to pay on submit sites. So that's how to do it. And Beer Belly says, if we assume it's 50 songs to go through a day and 2 out of 50 go through, 0.5% of all artists get signed on average. That's right. That's a good thing, yes? Writer's Heart said, Beer Belly Birdie, you're a mathematician. I mean, your calculations are right, but why calculate? This is pretty small. Yeah, that's how it is. And now you know what my job is. Every day, it's like, I always say it's like panning for gold. Imagine you're like in Klondike and it's the gold rush, and you're panning for gold for these artists. And every once in a while you'll find a nugget, and you'll keep it and you'll be very happy about it. But it's a very, very small percentage that gets signed. And people are always asking, why is the percentage so small? And I say because artists don't care. The percentage that gets invited is 5%. But 4% out of these 5%, I mean 4 total percent, just don't care enough to go through the signing process with us because they think it's too much work or too difficult. But we actually investigate our artists, we talk with them, we would like to get to know them, and a lot of people have the expectation that we would, straight out of the gate, make them some kind of offer, or pay them money down, or buy them a car, or give them gold chains, or anything like that. And that's not happening at all. And of course, what also happens is that a lot of artists have no idea what good conditions are and what bad conditions are in a recording contract. So when we offer them good conditions, they actually think those are bad conditions because they have no industry experience and they don't know the difference between a good and a bad offer. So I've had a lot of artists decline really good offers because they just didn't know, and they don't know anybody in the industry that could tell them, and they usually don't have money for a lawyer or anybody else that they would hire. So they decline a really good contract saying that they're gonna find a better one, you know, and I know they won't, because artists usually never educate themselves about how the music industry works, what a good or a bad deal is. They just don't know anything about it at all. And Writer's Heart says, job description, getting strokes from all the shitty songs you find until you find one out of 200 that's actually good. That's right. That's what it is. If you look at the guys on my label, they're all really good. And I all found them through this rigorous process. Every one of these people is a 9 out of 10. and they're great, every one of them. Writer's Heart says, I feel it's super hard to educate yourself about the industry. You find nearly nothing. That is true. You're right. And this is, by the way, why I initially started streaming. Because initially I had a channel that was called Music Business 101, where I put videos talking about the music industry and how it works and what to consider and all these things. And it was also popular, and I've now merged it with Record Label Boss. But the problem is that against the majority opinion on forums like Reddit of people who have no idea, the few people that are actually industry people usually get shouted down. I had it so many times that me and my fellow people of the music industry that have been in the music industry for a long time or a while said things that were a minority opinion, because of course the majority of people don't know what they're talking about. And you can see somebody with 30 years of industry experience make a post on Reddit and it be voted down into oblivion as people are hating on that guy totally, because they live in a echo chamber with other independent artists where they kind of like bounce their own opinions around and like for their opinions to come back to them. And I found that 9 out of 10 times when I say something in a public setting, people will outright not believe me, or even say I'm lying, or I'm not who I am, or this what I'm saying, and say it's bullshit. And they will do that with everybody. So it's really difficult for us few guys that are from the industry to get the things out, because artists will not believe it. For example, one thing that's very unpopular is, fake news. That's right. People accuse us of being fake news, you know. And you know, industry people say that a label has to invest a lot of money in an artist. And of course everybody wants that money back, you know. And artists, many artists, love to talk about how the label does nothing. They're just a bunch of pigs who take money and they do nothing. And that's just not true. And you get into a discussion like that and you say, hey guys, you know, the label is the person or the entity that paid $400,000 for the creation and promotion of your album. That's not doing nothing for you. And they're like, yeah, but it's just money, you know. And there's a lot of things going on that are... currently it's just into hate labels. And I'm not saying that there's not bad labels. There's a lot of bad labels. And there's a lot of people who cheat. But eventually everybody needs a label. The industry, you need labels. And you need to know how they work and which to join and how to join. Okay.
Juicy DJ.
Beer Belly says, didn't this come about because of high-profile artists complaining about their labels? Of course, yeah. Taylor Swift, yeah. Taylor Swift and Big Machine Records. I can tell you about that. It's the same with Taylor Swift and now with Kanye West. When they were young and completely unknown, they signed a deal with a label. And they were willing to sign any deal to become famous. So they signed deals as adults with lawyers, with their managers, that allowed the label to put money into them for very long times because they essentially had the artist locked down. So they signed contracts that were to the tune of like, for 10 years, everything you do belongs to us. And when you sign a contract with that, the label is comfortable enough that for the next 10 years they will dump money into you. Because everything you do, they own it. But then when the artists become famous, the conditions that they previously happily agreed to, they feel that they should no longer have to abide by. And 10 years is a lot of time, I know. But I've seen artist contracts for 15 years. Don't kid yourself. So, the contracts that they signed when they were not famous, they now don't like anymore. And they said, well, I am famous now, I want a better contract. And then the label says, sure, after this contract expires, you can then get a different contract because now you're famous and we're gonna give you more money and everything. And the artist says, yeah, but that's not what I want. I want to retroactively change the contract I signed 5 years ago and make it different. And the label says, well, that's not how the legal world works. And they say, yeah, but it should, because it's not fair. And the label says, why is that? And they say, because I'm only getting 10% of everything you make, and I should be getting a higher percentage. I should be getting 60%. And and that's the point, you know. It always comes down to one very single point. I want more money. So you signed a contract 5 years ago and you were happy about it. But now you want more money and you're not happy about it anymore. And I understand that. But if the tables were turned and the label signed the artist, and then the artist made a lot of money, and then the label said, oh, I want to change the contract now so I can take more money from you. Do you think the artist would say, sure, that's only fair. Here, label, you're taking too little money. I'm going to give you some more money of myself. Shit, no, they wouldn't. So everybody who buys a house, everybody who takes a loan to buy a business, everybody has to abide by the contracts that they make, even if it means they're in debt for decades. That's part of being an adult. And a lot of artists just don't understand that when they're an adult and they sign something, it has implications. And they want to do, you know, I buy the house, I sign for the mortgage. And then when I don't like the house anymore or the mortgage anymore, I say, oh, I'm not going to pay back the mortgage because, you know, I don't feel like paying a mortgage because that shit sucks. I just want to, you know, get the house for free. That would be cool. And then you can piss off, you know. No one can do that. No homeowner in the history of the world has been able to go to his bank and say, look, I want you just to give me the house now and then fuck off from the contract. That's not how the world works, and the world works not like that for artists either. And what they usually do is they use their fame to get leverage, to break contracts that they legally signed, and they're completely legal. So that's what that is about, you know. There's a question from Writer's Heart. How long do you guys usually sign? It's for us, it's 3 years. 3 years and 3 albums is the minimum we sign. And we made that because I would have wanted 5.
Juicy DJ.
And artists want 1. So we met in the middle and it's 3 now, you know. And so, yeah. And 3 years is the minimum time that you need to recuperate. Because in the first year, none of the artists are making money. They're making like $10, $20 the first year. nothing. Second year, a little bit of money comes in. Third year, maybe. Over 3 years, we invest about 30,000 in every artist, and only some of them recuperate. A lot of them never do. The sad fact is that the money that you put in artists, most of it you're never gonna get back. Decent effort. Okay, music and vocals. That could be performed better and more in key. All the best and choose. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, the song in the background was nothing special. There wasn't anything that I would sign. Okay, on Reddit we're already closed, so I'm gonna keep the Reddit stream closed. And we can just chat a little bit, and then we're gonna wrap up this session of Record Label Boss. Thank you for being here and for talking about the music industry with me, your boy Avio. And there's a lot of things I like to talk about in the industry with artists and labels. And there's a lot of misunderstanding in public. Reloading your site, what does that mean? Can you try reloading your site? See if there's any more. Do you want to review more stuff? I always have more stuff to review. Yeah, there's more to review. I just need to go to our talent pool. Okay, so I got... hold on, let me see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 guys in the talent pool that are waiting for the talent pool reviews. If you... I see? And I need to give them a star rating. So if you want, I'll start creeping here in our talent pool. And we will, for example, first we can listen to Baby Taliban. And his music. Uh-huh.
What if I die? I go to the moon. Why would you lie? Go tell the truth, I don't wanna die, but not with you. In my eyes, it's just me and you, really cool. Me and you don't need no crew. Me and you gon' still like glue. Have a dad almost my whole life, messed up in them streets all that night selling ice. Can I break my heart?
Okay, that's maybe a 5 point. The video is frozen and it is weird. It's both, actually. And here's another of Baby Taliban.
She gon' want the team to wear a young nigga slide through. They be like this Baby Taliban when I slide through. Driving in the foreign, I got black and white. Like the way I dress, I'm dripping like the body.
Really, really weird mix.
I'm going up, now everybody come around. Ooh. Niggas used to count me out, now I'm going up, yeah. Get the chopper on me just in case I got a bus, yeah. They see me in public, know they wanna say what's up, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give Baby Taliban a 3. Edit profile. I'm gonna give him 3 stars. Three stars. There you go, submit. 3 stars for you. Okay, 3. No, something nice. You have gotten 3 stars. Super cool. I'm just, Alright, and this is, so Baby Taliban got 3, and now we have Bid for Escape. Let's have a look for Bid for Escape. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, but it's not so bad for Bid for Escape. Hold on, let me see. Alive official videos. Let me go.
It's just a matter of time before the sun soaks and coats our skins. Just breathe, relax, and don't say a word for now. Then just watch.
I'm skipping a bit.
Whether or not this could be love, whether or not this could be more than love.
Yeah, because of the weaker voice, I would probably give him 4. I'll give them 4 stars.
Just watch me
4 stars. You got 4 stars. Woohoo! That is pretty good. Musically, that is pretty good. It's just that the vocals, I don't like so much. Joe Mann, and I already talked to Joe. He's an electronic artist.
Met you with my baby all night, yeah.
You got X stars, gives the same energy as Decent Effort, yeah. Generally, I approach the guys that I give 5 stars, and they're ranked on the site by stars. So the stars are obviously a lot less exact than 10 points, but it gives them a good indication where they stand, 3 stars is like you need to improve. 4 stars is you're pretty good. And 5 stars obviously is like, yeah. Yeah, this is typical Joe Man. Four stars for Joe. Woohoo. And I already talked to Joe for like an hour. And he wants to be on a label where there's more electronic musicians. He feels like he should, as an EDM artist, he should be on a label that has lots of EDM artists. And I said to him, that's not necessarily an advantage, but, you know. Anyway, here, and he's young, he's like 21 or something, so no experience. And here is BXGGY. Oh no, that's just a repost. I hate it when people repost.
Everything, cause I know you deserve it all. I'm trying to give you all my keys. I'm good for you, baby, believe me. Now you texting like you like that, and I know that you know I'm the bee's knees. We've been talking on the low. I've been patient, we can take it slow. But whatever I say, I'm the bad guy, cause your homies don't know I'm a hoe.
Oh, he's from Botswana.
I'm a sad guy at the core. See me light it up, there's a smile on my face every time that you walk in the door. Broken in pieces, I'm easing with demons. Don't see what they see, could be easily dreamed. But nobody sleep, easy passive on me. Let me grab me a peek, I'm in that fucking lead. Tapping toast to the beat, was you asking for me? See the way that I see you in actual freak. You a snack, you a treat, this is action. That's me, can I grab me a peep in the wall? Let me eat. You ignoring all my calls, cause you don't wanna get involved.
And he only has one song.
I know you deserve it all. I'm trying to give you all my keys. I'm good for you,
Only this song. I'm gonna give him 3. 3 stars.
I'm trying to give you Christian Dior, whatever you call it. Tell me what you want and I'll copy. I'm just trying to walk with you, talk with you, sit right down on the black and in the park with you.
3 stars, cool.
All the guards to the park close down, fuck around in the dark with you. Baby, can you run away with me? Catch a train with me till we get to somewhere you can stay with me. Handle me, can I handle you?
Okay, Dark Energy. That's a guy that was really pissed off because I didn't do his review, his free review, within 5 seconds, you know. Some people, you know, they post their stuff on our website, and the next day they're already complaining on forums and on email why we haven't reviewed it. When, you know, I clearly say, you know, it's free, that we check out your stuff, but please give us some time. We don't, you know, we can't jump on everything everybody does all of the time. Let's listen. Awesome. Okay, this is like an epic electronic composer. Yep, it's okay for sync, I would say. Yeah, that's what a lot of people wish, like, that you would, like, just, why can't you see that I'm so great, you know? And I think Dark Energy is good, but I'm not gonna give him 5 points because he was obnoxious. 4 stars. Cool. Cool, epic music. And, you know, you're doing something for them for free and as a favor, and they're like super obnoxious about it. Okay, live sound device. Interesting. Only one. Okay. Nah, I can't write 5 stars, not because you're obnoxious. I can't do that. That's so far fairly simple electronic. Yeah, this is some simple electronic right here. Silver Linings. Cold Spirit. Listen to this one. Oh my god, that is horrible. Peace of Mind.
there's no wrong and I never lie.
Okay. I can't give them more than 3 for this. 3 stars for you. 3 stars. Cool. Glory. I like Glory. Why did they never contact us? Yeah, it's that Russian girl. That's right. What was that? Ba-da.
Шепчет мне на ухо, что пора проснуться, а я не хочу. Вновь встречаю я с тобой рассветы. Сегодня разрешу запреты и легким ветром улечу. Твои стрелы прямо в сердце моей пламенной души, и нельзя мне не согреться, только обними. Твои стрелы прямо в сердце моей пламенной души, и нельзя мне не согреться, только.
I think that's pretty cool. Let's hear another one. Yeah, you can take Russian in university. It's cool.
Все, что было когда-то рекой, пересохло, как наши чувства. Видишь, здесь, как на Марсе, пусто. Там, где пусто, там и легко. Все, что было когда-то важным, стало эхом бездомных скважин. Запусти самолет бумажный.
Yeah, it's cool with the Russian vocals and everything.
Зови меня, не зови меня, не проси, не умоляй, нет больше сил. Не зови меня, никогда не вспоминай, как сильно меня ты любил.
Oh, Riders Heart here from Austria or Germany.
Как сильно меня ты любил.
I never knew that, or I forgot it.
Как ты любил, как нежно все, что было когда-то.
Germany. Awesome. I like Bavaria.
Место сердца в груди.
Typical for Austrian, right?
И дыхание, серый дым, все,
I had a bunch of friends at university that were Germans. Said Germans.
Разлетелось на 100 осколков, и пустые слова без толку. И так громко теперь молчим. Не зови меня.
Yeah, pretty cool. Let's hear that. Berlin. I've been in Berlin also. Like 3 days. And we with a colleague of mine, and we went around and looked at stuff. Like museums and all kinds of stuff, and we didn't know where to go, so we kind of like just aimlessly drifted around Berlin for 3 days.
Легче в памяти держать твои слова, что так близки до боли. Мне не понять тебя сейчас. Зачем же ты разрушил нас?
She has an okay voice and a good producer. I think in its totality the act is pretty solid.
В неволе.
I mean, Glory.
Не делай мне больно. Ты знаешь, прощай. жить так нелегко, но хватит довольно.
You've been in Vienna and oh wow, Vienna and Mozart's Geburtshaus. Oh, it doesn't get any more touristy than that. You give her 4 stars? Oh, you were 12. Okay. Okay. You are excused. So should we give Glory I will give her 5 stars. Huh? Should I give her 5? I'll give her 5, then she'll be happy. 5 stars. 5 stars. Very cool. Contact us. I think there's something you can do with this act. You know, the woman and the singing and the EDM. I think you will have a... Please, I know Slavic. Okay. I gotta write down. I gotta write down in my book of... to not forget about that. So that I can follow up Glory. Because a lot of people, a lot of these artists, they never get their shit right. Alright, this is Cold Shoulder. Interesting. Not bad. Next one. Faithless. Yeah, I mean, it's metal, you know.
You're suffocating, torn to pieces. You're sick of fading while staring in the mirror. Separating
maybe.
my dear body.
Okay. They also have videos. New follower, Matthew Madness. Wow. Who is that? Is that Matt Reed? Matty Reed, or is that you? Matty?
Man, what a crazy day.
Yeah. Matthew Madness.
I'm glad the sun came out when it did. Dude, I could really use some water, I'll tell you what. Real. I know my shirt's so...
Someone
Okay, we heard that, and there's another one, Faithless. Oh, we heard that also, huh?
never know why you're so faithless. A part of you sees the
Okay, I'm gonna give them a 4-star review. Yep, and there you go. You know, it's another Matt. Okay. I'm gonna give them 4 stars. Good. Pretty good. 4 stars. Yep. And I still have like a bunch of others, but I'm going to make it over for today because it's been a long time. Hold on, I have so much left. I still got like a bunch of people here in the talent pool. And then like 600 more on a different service. But you know, I can only review so much, you know. Alright, I'm gonna close this stream for today. Thank you everybody so much for being on Record Label Boss. We had an awesome run today, almost 3 hours of reviewing, and I'm pretty much beat now. Thank you for being here. If you haven't, please follow us on Twitch TV/Record Label Boss. We appreciate all of you being here and reviewing great music and not so great music with us. And we would like to invite you to oh yeah, absolutely. We invite you to come to our stream on Monday, and Lordy, I will prepare for you somehow a camera, because all of these cameras are fixed. That's the problem, you know, they're all with like mounting brackets, so they don't wiggle when I like move around, so they're not really movable, these cameras. And I would have to maybe detach the back camera and then start filming stuff with that. And I will gladly show you around my desk and what it all does on the next stream. That's actually a really great idea. We could do that probably before we start reviewing. But really quickly, this is a DeepMind 12. It's a Behringer analog synthesizer, very versatile. This is a APC 40. It's an Ableton controller that you use for live performances, for performing a song. This is my essentially streaming and podcasting mixer, a small Behringer. It's a really shitty mixer and I only use it for streaming. This is an iConnect 4 audio. It's a digital audio interface that's connected to the PC. This is a Boss DR880. It's a drum machine, a vintage. This is a Apollo Satellite Octo. It's a DSP with 8 processors. This is a Mac. This is an iMac Mini. This is a Machine Mini. Obviously Machine, the smallest type. There's a regular iPad. I got 2 JBLs as studio monitors. And then of course over there is the big equipment, which is a Soundcraft GB4 36 channel mixing desk, like the centerpiece of the studio. Behind me is a Studio Brick Studio One Plus recording booth that has, you know, about a ton. Over there, which you can absolutely not see, is a DJ's table with an S8 DJ controller. And over there in the corner, which you also can't see, is the analog outboard rack, which is a 19-inch rack with a bunch of analog aux effects and others. Okay, next time I'll go into detail what all the stuff is after the reviews. So on Monday we're gonna add on a segment for half an hour or so showing what all the stuff does. And I'll try to demo it and turn it all on, you know, make you see. Hold on. Oh my God. Let me just quickly turn this on. I don't know if I have an in feed for this one. Probably don't. It's muted. Yeah. So for next time, I actually have to make sure that all of these things are not muted on the mixer desk and that they're routed to the computer output so that you can actually, hear these things. All right. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I'm gonna go and take a shower and go to bed now because it's late, So thank you so much for being on Record Label Boss. I see you Monday, 7 o'clock Vienna time. There's a countdown on the Twitch About page to where you can see the countdown. And if you're not sure what time zone you are, or I am, just look at the countdown and you'll see it. And it'll work great. Thank you so much for being on Record Label Boss. And I will see you on Monday. Have a great weekend. And have a good night. This is your boy Avio. See you next time on Record Label Boss. Bye.
So